Good afternoon, everybody. John here with Peyton Land Management. Yesterday I did a modular home demolition job, and this is the actual frame of the actual modular home. It's not a mobile home, it's a modular home, and the difference is the age, usually. Like this was probably like 90s to 2000s, and it wasn't a wood siding, it was almost like a particle board slash concrete board siding. It was kind of weird. It just, you touch it and it just was so brittle and break apart. If I find a piece here, I'll try to show, but I'm pretty sure it's all gone. So I was trying to make a video of the beginning of everything, like getting there and driving and whatnot, saying what the heck I was doing. But when I have my phone plugged up Bluetooth to my truck, it does not actually record any audio. It just records just the video. So like I just was trying to watch my videos and I was like, man, there's no sound to any of this. So I'm doing a modular home demolition. It's a double wide. I don't know how long it is. The reason we're demoing it is the owner, his wife or whoever, decided to smoke on the porch like apparently they always did, and threw a cigarette off somewhere, and it lit the house on fire. So lost their house because they were smoking. So learn the lesson: don't smoke, and don't smoke by your own house. But anyways, the job is in Fairfield, California. It went pretty smoothly. It did take us 2 days to do it. So in the very beginning, we walked through and we removed windows, mirrors, glass, that kind of stuff like we always do. But there was a lot of good stuff inside that could be salvaged. So there was a brand new dishwasher, there was a nice washer and dryer. And usually when I do these jobs, you know, it's if there's something in there you want, it's yours. You know, take it, because you're demoing the building. Well, that's not how it went on this one. As soon as I started pulling stuff out, I got a text from the boss, hey, the owner wants to keep the AC system. And I was like, okay, well, great. If he wants that, then he's probably going to want a bunch of other stuff out of it. So I said, hey, can you just have the owner come over here and tell me what he wants? He's like, yeah, sure. So the owner shows up. He's like, I really want everything out of it. And I was like, yeah, you know, you've had how much time to get all this stuff out here? This place caught fire in August, and we're in December. You've had so much time to get this stuff out, and you didn't. So I pulled everything out. Anything I wanted, I just kept. But it was like soaps, junk like that. He didn't really care about any of that. But like the washer and dryer, I saved those for him. The actual AC system, which I really wanted, it was good. Which was almost new. I actually have it here, but we're storing it for him for right now. He just in case he doesn't want to pay, we're gonna keep it. I'm just gonna say that. He still owes, I think, $4,200. So he owes the boss that. I got paid $8,000 to do this job, but I saved all that stuff and I just threw it to the side, and then there's an actual construction fence there, like to keep people out. So we took that down to actually do the job, and then when we were done completely, I put it back up, just so none of the other people come by. Because if you live in a mobile home park or a modular home park, the people out there, I'm sorry, but they're scavengers. Like, if they see something there and you're not there, it's theirs. And I've seen that like tons of times when I'm demolishing a building there for a trailer. There'll be like a shed or something just left over, and they're like, oh, well, that's mine now. You know, it's like, I was here this morning, there was a shed, and now it's gone. So, oh, it's across the street, the neighbors. Okay, they must have decided it's theirs now. So it's like, whatever. There's less stuff for me I have to demolish, you know. But you just gotta watch out for your stuff. I mean, some guys will watch out for you, but most of them are looking out for, you know, who's number one, and that's them. And we're gonna go inside, we're gonna remove all the windows, remove all the light bulbs, glass, mirrors, because at the very end of the day, when you're cleaning up, breaking, that is the worst part of the job, breaking up glass. So in the beginning, like I said, I thought we were going to be able to get everything that we wanted and keep it, and that's not how it is. So in the video, you are going to be hearing me going, oh, this is cool, this is mine, this is mine. And it's not mine. It's totally not mine at all. So stay tuned. Well, the awning's going to be a little difficult because the shed is there. I'm going to have to move all these brick and all this brick here. Because I'm going to be backing the trailers up to here and demolishing it. I want to try to not be on the concrete because I'm pretty sure I'll crack it or break it, and I don't want to do that. Broke a window to get in. Fancy mirror. That cast iron or plastic? Fiberglass. Fiberglass, whatever. All right. Nothing special in here. Going through the house, finding some good stuff. There's tons of stuff we're having to move. There's like this bike trailer thing, all this cans of bottles, and this shed, whatever's in this shed. I need to move it or cut around it. We are going to be saving the appliances here. They're still in good condition. I was just going through the cupboards, getting all the metal out, and I was like, oh, I want to see if there's any metal in here. This thing's brand new and has never been used. Look at that. Brand new. So it's coming with us. When I start demolishing this, I'm going to put the equipment here, and then I'm going to start smashing it up and throwing it right into the trailer. But I need to get all these brick stacked up and out of the way. All right, now that I have piled up all the brick here, now I'm gonna unload the excavator, and then I am going to start smashing this thing up as soon as Chris is done inside getting all the windows or mirrors or whatever he's doing inside out. Disconnect all the water, sewer, and try to do the electrical, but there's a lock on it. been a while since I've done a manufactured home, but this thing just crumples up so easily. Over here is all the stuff we decided to remove and keep. This bicycle handle, bicycle. That's a brand new dishwasher AC system. I still have to pull the unit out of the house, but that's it. It's a Coleman. All this stuff. These are mine, obviously, but this is cans and bottles all put in bags. My ladder, my box, but all the rest of the stuff. I don't know what's in the shed. It's locked. Well, unfortunately, the owner wants to save everything that I took out of this modular home. So, kind of sucks. I was hoping to sell the AC system and the new dishwasher and the washer and dryer, but no, I don't get anything. I don't get nothing, so whatever. We're just gonna do the job, save the stuff inside, and then get out of here. The dump took like an hour to get out of there today, so that really screwed up our time. And then traffic was terrible this morning, and traffic's going to be terrible on the way home too, so we're going to have to leave a little bit earlier to get here tomorrow early. Because today was really just kind of not 100% the way I wanted it to go. I took my time trying to save everything because I thought I would be getting it, and now I'm not getting it. Had I known I wasn't getting it, I'd have just smashed it all up. Because I'm not getting paid to take stuff out of the house nicely, you know? Oh well. It is what it is. Right now, the sun is in my eyes, so it's kind of hard to see. Kind of wish I had tent on this excavator, but finding time to take it down to have somebody do it, a little difficult. Especially when you can't just bring it. You know, when you take a truck down there, or a car, you're just getting windows tinted. Here it'd be bringing equipment down, so you have to bring a trailer and all that kind of crap. And it's way more expensive from what I've been quoted. I think I was quoted $600 for a few windows on my SVL 75. I was like, no, wait. I'll use sunglasses for now. I can have it done now, but just gotta find the time. I think tomorrow I'm gonna bring out the little light tower, because if we get done real late at night, I want to be able to see out here. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but we'll find that out tomorrow. What took days to probably build, it takes me a couple hours to just knock down nothing. Look at all these 2x4s right here. Oh, these are like, they're not even 2x4s, they're 1x2s. Look at that. There's a bunch of them. In my ground. Like a stack of them right there. Since this is a double wide, they just basically bracket everything together and screw everything together. And that's your house. I don't think these things would withstand an earthquake. Probably just fall right apart. Let's see if I can get on top of this real quick so I can get to the rest of this house, just so I can say it's torn down all the way to the ground. Really what I want to do right now. Must be a water heater somewhere, but I haven't seen it yet. Oh, you know what? I think it's right. Oh, yeah, it's right there. Because there's the stack for it right there. So this little room has a water heater. Okay. This roof torn down. Boom, and there's the water heater. I don't think we're going to finish off taking the whole thing to the ground because I don't really have room for all this material, I don't think. If I keep driving up on top of it, yeah, let's see what happens. I'm going to start falling through the floor, actually. Alright, I'm gonna call it. Let's just keep continuing to load the trailer. And then we'll deal with all this stuff. I need to make room. My truck and trailer and equipment to park here. What's this? Oh, just a little bit of metal. Fill this thing up, smash it down, fill it up, smash it down, as much as we can. Kind of wish I had my SCL 1000 here so I could just run through all this real quick and grab all the trash and pile it up. It's just the SVL 75 is great. It's just I don't want to break nothing. I'm gonna end up using it anyways, but I'm gonna go slow when I'm using it here. The SVL 1000, I can just go right over anything and it's not gonna hurt anything. The concrete stuff, walkways, driveways, it's not heavy enough to do any damage. Sometimes when I'm at these mobile home parks and I'm working away from the machine and somebody walks by and they're like, oh, hey, what happened there? I thought it was so good. Or, you know, what happened to that? Why you guys turn that down? I was like, oh, this is what happened when you don't pay your rent. They contact me. I come out. When you're at work, I remove your house. Good morning, day number 2 here in Fairfield, demolishing up this manufactured home. It is super cold today. 7 in the morning right now, and I'm hoping the neighbors don't freak out. They told us that start time is supposed to be 8, but I don't want to start at 8, I want to start now. This trash. Fogging up my windows in here, so cold. Oh. load all this material in the back here, and then I'll just keep pushing it forward. Chris is over there trying to pick up some stuff. There we go. It's hard to see in here with all the windows being fogged up. Dump opens at 8. Get there, dump, come back, load up one more trailer, maybe 2, maybe 1.5, who knows. And then we'll clean everything up. Get out of here. Very disappointing that the customer wanted to keep a bunch of stuff. I know it's all his stuff, but usually when I go into these demo jobs, you know, everything's up for grabs. You know, if you wanted something, you should have had it out days prior. I mean, this thing's been sitting here for God knows how long. You know, why all of a sudden do you decide, oh, maybe I want to keep everything that's inside the house that you just took out of it? It's like, man, come on. Because when I first got here, I saw the stuff that I was like, okay, cool, I can make money off that, I can make money off this, brand new dishwasher, the AC system, you know, all the stuff I can make side money with. And now I have to leave it. So, you know, it sucks. The dishwasher is literally brand new. The AC system is not brand new, but it's in pretty good condition. It's a newer unit, so I know I could have either used it or sold it. Can't do that now. You know, and I found all this out after I started already taking stuff out. On these demo jobs, you know, first thing I do is I go through the building and I'm like, okay, what's worth anything in here? Let's try to salvage anything that's worth anything in this building before, you know, I demolish. And I go through and I pick through stuff, whatever I deem is decent, and I keep. Nobody usually asks, hey, you know, can you save this for me? You know, they don't care. It's like trash. It's gone. They had their time to get it. They didn't get it. It's gone. Except for this guy. Yeah, but whatever. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna argue. It's your stuff anyway. So, you know, but next time, you know, in the contract needs to be written that if you want something, you need to get it before we come out there. And if on day that we're demolishing it, we come out there and demolish it, you know, that day, and you decide you want something, we're going to charge you because you're wasting our time now. Because now we have to stop what we're doing for you to get your crap out of the trailer or whatever, you know, and then you've had all this ample time to do it. Now you're screwing us, now you're wasting our time, you know, we're gonna charge you. Well, it's not our fault that you didn't get it out to begin with. Not our fault you don't have a place to put it. It's your fault, it's your problem. You contacted us to do a job, we're doing the job, and can't do the job. You're gonna screw around and waste our time trying to get junk out of it. Or, you know, trying to save items. And I know that they've been here before because there's, I don't even know if you can see it because the window's so foggy. Right over there is a bunch of bags of trash. So somebody has gone through here already and cleaned up inside the actual unit. So they've had plenty of time to do what they wanted to do and then didn't do it. Or didn't completely do it. So, oh well. Right now I'm going to try to separate any of the wiring here. There's a piece of Romex right there. I've got a big pile of Romex right now, so every little piece counts. Getting into the demo game's pretty awesome. I like doing it, but sometimes it gets like repetitive. And it's just sometimes these jobs take a lot longer than I would hope. Because the dump could be that the dump is just, taking forever. Like yesterday it took an hour. We were in the line for an hour trying to, pay the fee and get out of there. It was just taking so long. And we only got 2 dump runs done yesterday. And that really cost us some time. Today we're gonna make at least, I'm hoping at least 2.5 to 3, depending on how much stuff I can fit in this trailer. I'd like to hire another guy to be doing this. When we're doing this, I don't hire unless I need help. I only need a part-timer. I don't do this every single day. I don't have enough work to keep people busy all the time. Chris is my father-in-law. He lives in a camping trailer at my property in the back. And, it's nice to have him there because he can just work whenever I need somebody. So it's easy for him to just come out with me and do jobs, go look at them, do whatever. But for somebody who's young or needs the actual income, I just don't have it. I don't have the ability to keep somebody busy that much. Maybe one day, but not right now. Like this job right here, this is a $8,000 job. The boss subtracts 30% of whatever he bid the job for. So I don't even know what I don't know how much he bid this for. He just tells me this is how much I can give you. And I'm like, all right. And to be honest, it's fine with me because $8,000 for this, it's fine. I'm good with it. 100% good with that because all the other jobs that I've done like this for myself, I've never bid them that high. I think the last one I did was like $5,000. So he bids it a lot higher and he lands it. So I'm fine with that. $8,000. I've done a couple of these each, $5,000 a piece. I'm better off doing it with him. All right, so now I am going to drive across all of this trash here. Hopefully not destroy anything. So I need to get to the front of the trailer. All right, right now we're just going to clean up the rest of this, load that trailer, and send him to the dump. all done. My guy just left the dump. Just had this little bit of metal, the brick, some scattered brick over there, scattered brick out there. All this stuff's gonna stay. This is the homeowner stuff. I'm gonna set this fencing back up and around everything. But I think I'm gonna go around this area here, because before it went that way, but then none of this is protected, even though this fence is just whatever and it's not really protecting anything anyways. You can jump the fence or unbolt it if you wanted to. My guy's on his way back from the dump, hopefully. I got that pile of metal, a little metal here. I got a leaf blow, rake a little bit more. And then I gotta finish putting up this fence. I'm not putting it all the way around. I'm putting it from this way crossed over to the end over there. Well, here it is. It's all done. It's all cleaned up. My drone is not working correctly, so I'm not gonna be able to do a drone shot, but it's not very much to see anyways.